Go ahead, Lina.
Yeah. Today I want to share with you my favorite book.
With you.
Yeah. I love reading books. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist, written by Paulo Coelho. Have you ever read it? I bought The Alchemist on a Tiki online shop. I read this book for the first time 6 years ago when I was living apart from my family in Ho Chi Minh City. It is not easy to deeply understand The Alchemist when I was only 23 years old and lacking experience in life. However, I was always obsessed with the quote, "If you want something, on the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." I did wonder about its true meaning until I found my true dream. The Alchemist and my English teacher named Miss Han changed my life. I went through a crisis period. After giving birth, I was depressed for almost six months. I was bored, alone, and felt disoriented. So I decided to read this book one more time to motivate myself. At the same time, I met my teacher, Miss Hang, who inspired me with many optimistic stories of her life. I gradually regained my balance and started pursuing my burning dream of being good at English. My teacher awakened my dream like the old king of Salem in The Alchemist, gave the shepherd boy Santiago faith, motivation, and how to recognize the signs of the universe. Santiago Chaser's journey inspired me to conquer my English. My journey has many difficulties and challenges, such as waking up early at 5 a.m. I was so busy and I haven't had enough sleep, so I need much determination and patience. I also invested my only saving in learning English and spent a lot of my time learning it. Sometimes I felt bored and wanted to give up my dream because I feel stressed, exhausted, and lost my faith. However, after thinking about Santiago's journey, I encouraged myself to overcome those challenges. Also, my husband is a good friend of mine. He always supported and helped me too much in my journey, like the way Santiago received help from the tea shop owner, inland boy, and the alchemist. Of course, people also laugh at me and say that I'm wasting time learning like the bandits laugh at the shepherd boy. Well, I knew everyone seemed to have a clear idea of how other people should live their lives, but not about his or her own, the alchemist. Therefore, I think if you have a dream, let's make it come true. No one can understand you except yourself. Listen to your heart and believe in yourself. Plus, I want to share a great message in The Alchemist. That is, we should focus on the present and don't worry about the future too much. Life is the moment we are living now. We couldn't change the past. Also, we don't know how about the future. If your present is good, I think everything in the future will be good. The Alchemist is an inspiring book. It changed my mind and influenced many people in the world. I'm so happy because my dream almost come true. My English has been improving day by day. Moreover, I can control my life and touch my destiny. I'm aware that life is an interesting journey with many happy and sad experiences. It has many invaluable experiences that the teaser is found in your journey. Perhaps that is the reason The Alchemist was translated in 56 languages and was a bestseller on a time after the Bible. However, that book also received many opposite points of view. In my case, The Alchemist touched my heart, although I read that book the third time 2 days ago. Furthermore, I also recommended my relatives to read it. I think the best way to read this is to consider that book like a romantic story. Put our soul in a story and don't judge anything. Let your, maturity determine your feeling about this book. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lina. So, if you one message from the book you would like to share for others, what it would be?
Yeah, I want to share a message. You should follow your dream. Don't scare. Don't hesitate. Um, you will get many interesting experience in your journey, although if you are success or not.
So after completing 1 year course, what would you do?
I realize many things. I I feel I am more maturity. I can control my life, and I uh, I learn how to uh, learn by myself and motivated myself in the difficult situation. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And Nancy?
Yes, I think you have a great story and great experience and lesson from this book.
Yeah.
So could you advise me anything to read that book? Because I said to you that I don't understand too much about this book and I can't feel about it. So the way you can help me to go again or read again?
Yeah, I think the most important things when you read book or do something, you should do it when you feel comfortable. You can have the space to thinking about it, and you don't judge or think too much about it. You put yourself in a book and read it. Yeah, makes everything slightly.
Okay, so I will try read it again, but I can't feel it. So do you think it's not for me?
I have a way to you. If you read it, you feel bored or understand or didn't understand, you can read. You can listen audiobook. I read this book 2 times ago. 2 times ago, and the 3 days ago, I listened the audiobook in my while I cooking lunch for my family. So I feel deeply understand. And the best way you can connect the story in this book with your experience life in your life.
Okay, thank you. I will try it again.
Yeah. let
Maybe
me
I agree with a try.
Yeah, let me know how do you feel when you after you read it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think it's the type book you read, and don't try because I think it's not it's not useful for you.
I think
Nancy, you read Đắc Nhân Tâm, right?
Yeah.
And you feeling in this book?
Yeah, I love this book. That is the first book I read, and after that is How to Stop Worrying by.
Yes.
So I think that is very suitable for me.
yes, I think The Alchemist is suitable for you, as it can help you too much if you can understand and experience it.
And Lina, have you read it, Đắc Nhân Tâm?
I bought this book, but I can't finish because
Oh, so I think we have a different thinking with the book.
because I feel a headache when I read it. It show me many things to do, so I feel I feel tired.
So what do you think, Sunshine? So maybe we different
Yes.
person, right?
I have read the Alchemist, and I have read Đắc Nhân Tâm, but Đắc Nhân Tâm I read one page and I gave up it because
See, it's all the time.
I feel it's not. I feel it's hard to me because it's a lot of story. I think that
the thing that maybe is not suitable for you now because you don't have time to work and have a lot of experience in your life and in your working. But let's say 3 or 5 years later, please try it again because
yes. I always remind me to read it. Yes, but one day I will read it again.
Yeah, I think when you have deeply experience, you will like it.
Yeah, sure, for sure. You find yourself in it.
Yeah. I have 2 books which Nancy introduced is Quảng Đón Lo Đi Mà Vui Sống and Đắc Nhân Tâm. So I didn't finish it now. I think in the future I will read it.
My friend, I told that in the story that is Miss Phước.
Yeah.
And you love this book also.
Yeah.
She's same thinking as me when she read this book, How to Stop Worrying.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. So thank you, Nancy, Lina, and Sunshine for sharing. Very interesting this morning. And thank you for showing up, waking up on time. And I will see you on Friday. So be prepared well for today. Tomorrow I have one day check, and we start again on Friday. Yeah, for the next book. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss. Bye.